Yep, as you can see, my car greeted me with this right before my 5 hour and a half drive back home. Was I able to get back home? Yes, but my windows didn't work. So on my passenger side window, I had a bunch of wind noise, and on the driver's side window, I couldn't latch the door correctly unless someone outside pushed it in. And none of my lights worked. Yes, including the turn signals. As you'll see in this episode, I will be showing you guys how I managed to fix this issue and how you guys could probably diagnose this issue too. Alright, so I think my FRM module just here is the culprit because I've checked everything else and nothing else, everything checked out, like everything's fine. So I think it's going to be the costly option. So I'm going to start removing some trim. Also, I didn't notice initially, but I wanted to say that I'm sorry for filming vertically for the beginning scenes of the episodes. I am kind of aware that this isn't ideal when you're watching a YouTube video horizontally. I just didn't really notice initially. And then I think there's another screw under this that you want to take off, and then you can just take this off. Let me just take out this. Alright. It's just a self-tapping screw basically. And then there's this one here. Alright. There's just a very stubborn clip you need to take off. And yeah, don't forget you have a little plug here for your trunk button. So yeah, then you can just place this somewhere else. So yeah, I checked and it's a FRM 3 module. And the reason why I'm saying that is I had a spare FRM 2. So you can't just interchange them. It has to be the same type of module. Now I have to look at either fixing it or trying to find another one and reprogram it. Okay, I was able to make this to work finally. So it's currently reading the car. Yesterday I wasn't able to, but I should be able to finally read the codes that are in this car. I'm gonna read those codes and then I'm gonna take off the FRM module. Right, so as you can see, it's finally finished. And we have to try the FRM, which is not responding. Alright, let's display fault memory. These are normal because like I took the battery out and we changed it, but yeah, see all these 3 error codes. That's what we're worrying about, and I'm pretty sure that this is all caused by the FRM module. Yes. Yes. We already did that. That's the problem. And it's still for the whole module must be replaced. Oh, that sucks. We just confirmed that our football module's dead. That sucks. So let's disconnect the car and then go check to take off the FRM. So as I'm looking at the module, we will definitely need to take off this under panel. And these are T20. So there's 3 T20 torque screws, and you'll have to drop this. All right. It's in good condition. I don't know if it was garage kept or something, but yeah. Ow. There you go. Okay, oh, there's a clip. Not too sure where this goes. I don't know. We found this little missing clip. I'm not too sure where that goes. Anyways. I don't think I'll be able to film really good because of these things. I can't seem to take them off unless there's a way to take them off. I don't want to bend these too much because these are fiber optics. You don't want to bend your fiber optics. But yeah, basically, you just want to take off these two plastic nuts and disconnect the two wire connectors. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna disconnect my battery first, just in case. So I just removed my trim. Now we're just gonna disconnect that 10mm and take it off. This is the new battery I just installed. All right, so I sent the module to get fixed. The guy fixed it in 2 hours. He told me like it would take a day. I was like, all right, fair enough. But no, he fixed it in 2 hours. So might as well just put it right now. He told me generally with these things generally fail with the pins. Like pins will break or something. So they just have to resolder everything. Technically, if you know what you're doing, it's a quite easy job. But the problem is they don't all fail at the same place. So I guess that's what makes them not such a big common issue. At least I think so. Yeah. Now, why do I think this FRM module failed? Well, first of all, I did a bit of research on like, power windows, power mirrors, hazards lights, the instrument cluster, the front lights, back lights, even the little arm that pushes the seatbelt towards you for the E92s didn't work. And I started noticing those are all linked to the FRM. They all go through this. So if this fails, you won't have access to anything else. I checked fuses, I checked electrical diagrams, nothing, everything checked out, everything was good. I changed the battery. I might post a video about that. Everything's worked. I reset all the modules just to check. This thing still wasn't working, so I had to bid the bullet. $400 to get this repaired. 400 Canadian dollars. So anyways, let's just go put it back in. All right, I don't think you can see me a lot, and you probably won't see much because this is like really a shitty place to work in. But basically, you want to attach it. There's like 2 studs over there. 2 studs, I think it's right here. Yeah. You just want to put these plastic nuts that go over the stud, and these are just gonna lock in your module, and then you have like connectors in the back and stuff. So let's do this. All right, I think I was filming, but basically I can't show you guys most of this because this is just in the corner. I can barely see stuff on my own. But you have 2 big connectors for clip. Just make sure they're aligned so you don't bend any pins. That'd be unfortunate. So yeah, just put those 2 connectors in the back. Then I put the screws and then finish with this last little connector here. So yeah, I'm putting back on. Can you believe these are $800 in the dealership? And they're not even programmed, obviously, so yeah, crazy stuff. It's like, obviously it's a whole lot better to repair stuff sometimes. Cost me half, well, way less than half than what it would cost me if I... All right, sorry if the video cut. Someone was calling me. But basically, yeah, these are plastic nuts, so don't tie them too much, or else you're gonna strip them, then you'll be very mad. All right, this is tight. This won't go anywhere. Let's put this other clip back in. There you go. Plug this back in. All right, that's plugged in. You want to put fiber optics. These are dangerous. Do not play with them too much. Sorry if you can't see. Sorry if it's not the best view. Right, and your speaker. And then you want to put this back up. Hold on. There we go. And the wires were just stuck. these wires are quite a mess. Everything is lined back at its proper place. Then you just want to put in your T20s back. Just want to put them back into here. The stock. It does take a bit more time. Next will be the trim that goes right here. This trim, the trunk button. Don't forget to plug in, obviously, your button. Oh no, stay in. Go. Make sure you align it with the clip, plastic clips. Go. Make sure this trim goes all over it. Screw right here. Phillips head. Sorry if I don't have the greatest angle. I haven't the greatest angles to film. I haven't received my filming equipment yet, so I'm kind of just doing this with my phone. So yeah. Now that's gonna make it way more solid. There we go. Then I want to align your latch back in place. Yes, sir. Yeah, you just have to kind of line the splines up. It's kind of complicated, let's say. There you go. Screw that in so that. There we go. So. Nice wiggle, but the bolt is tight, so. All right, so the little clips here for the side door sill trim didn't all come out. They generally always do that, so I get pliers or plastic. Oh, there we go. All right. At that point, you just want to take them to kind of have like this squarish end. You want to put them back in to their slots like this. Slide them in. And anyways, they're a little adjustable once you just make sure you align them like to the hole. And afterwards, you can just pop it back in. Just want to align the holes. You can push it around a bit so that it pushes in right here. This looks pretty good. I'll go check on the other side. Yeah, you see, it's like even from factory, they're not perfect, but yeah. So yeah, that looks pretty damn good. Everything is solid, just like it used to. So we're basically back at plugging the battery back in. Right, so go back in. There you go. Tighten that bolt back in. There we go. To be honest, I really hope that's the issue. So let's turn on the car. Right, keys in the center console. Oh my god, that was actually it. There you go, all the lights work. Jesus Christ. How does this work? Of course they do. That is awesome. I'm not gonna put my windows down because they're very there. I'm gonna clean them. mirrors. So there you go, guys. Nothing on your car is working. It could be possibly your FRM. So there you go. That was how to replace or repair an FRM module. I know it's a little hard. I couldn't show you much, but I know that if you get in there and you start moving trim and go check it out, it'll be pretty self-explanatory. You have 2 plastic nuts and then connectors to remove. That's pretty sure. The rest is just pretty much just trim. And well, I'm super happy because now both my windows work. Everything works perfectly. It's crazy how used you get to like all the creature comforts that the car gives you, and then as soon as it takes them off, then you're like, holy shit, this is bad.